Hi, and good morning to all my Winnipeg girlies out there and everybody else, of course, too. So, welcome to my desk. So, this morning I thought I would come on and do a coffee clock. Just because I really I don't know, I'm in a little bit of a place. um, okay, so everybody has been talking about the Stanley Cup, and we all know what that is. It's the travel mug. It's supposed to be huge and it's supposed to have like lead in the bottom, I guess, and apparently it's supposed to be trending really hard everywhere. Um, Now, I don't know. So, can you girlies out there, Winnipeg girlies, give me a little bit of a feedback on this one? Because I really want to know what your thoughts are. Seriously, is the Stanley Cup in Winnipeg or our area that big of a deal, ladies? Like, really? Is it? I don't know. I don't know. So I wanted to kind of to talk about that because it's. I mean, I'm sorry to Stanley people, but it's a cup. You know, it's a cup. Just saying. Like, I get it. Everybody has their thing. For a while, we were going through the Starbucks cup phase, and all the girlies had like those Starbucks takeout cups, and they're collectible. And every season, Starbucks, of course, came out with like a new color or new design of some sort. But they actually had some really nice. And I think theirs was like what, $40 for a Starbucks cup, if I'm right. Now, I don't have a Starbucks cup. Not one of the collectible ones. Anyway, I do have one of the sort of, it's a in the large size Starbucks sort of takeout cup, and it's basically just as used as a refillable when I go to Starbucks and get my latte. And I think it allows me 20 cents off a cup. And aside from it being good for the environment, I think I paid like $2.50 for it. And so in that respect, I was like, yeah, definitely I'll get that cup. But I just don't understand the insane craze over the Stanley Cup. Like, and then to hear all over TikTok and like Facebook and everywhere, apparently on Facebook Marketplace, you can actually rent time with a Stanley Cup. Like you can actually, and I'm not sure if that's just a states thing. I haven't heard about it really going on here in Canada. I don't know if it is. Again, girlies, give me a shout out. Let me know what's happening. Give me the tea. Um, I'm just not sure that I get it. And the reason I'm saying this is because, okay, I think it was about 2, 3 weeks ago where I actually heard there was a post, and I don't know if I can't remember if it was on Instagram or if it was on YouTube, but it was this girl who was basically complaining of an array of symptoms to which her and her family thought she was gravely ill. And it turns out that it was actually the coating on the bottom of this Stanley Cup, and it had let go, causing her to actually get lead poisoning from drinking out of this cup with that thing exposed to the. So I don't know. Is this like, hey, let's play Russian roulette and see how long we can drink out of this cup before it kills us, or like? And really, I honestly I don't know what the craze or fascination is with this cup. Um, I will kind of pile on to that a little bit just to and here's my thing on that. Okay, I was not so much annoyed, and I mean, I'm not annoyed. I don't even care about the Stanley Cup. It's fine. Yeah, for everybody out there that just wants it or has a love for it, that I mean, that's everybody to their own, right? Like, I don't judge. But for myself, I was more actually taken back at the fact that I had heard the announcement that Drew Barrymore and her beautiful line, which is she has an appliance and kitchenware line, and it is called Beautiful. And she actually, we have it at our Walmarts here in Canada too, and it is a very pretty line. I have looked at it like for kitchen usage and that. So if you have like a very matte tone kitchen or a very almost retro style kitchen, I would say that her stuff would probably be something you'd want to look at. Having not ever used any of those products or any of the Beautiful line itself, she had announced that she was releasing a no drip sippy cup. Which is actually her version, apparently, of the Stanley Cup. Now, I was super excited about that because, one, Drew Barrymore's Beautiful Cup, being that it was 24 ounces, it was supposed to keep your drinks warmer, cold for like ever. Just like the Stanley Cup, but it also didn't have any lead in it, and it was also like a fraction of the price of a Stanley Cup. Now, I don't know. I've heard Stanley Cups can go anywhere from like $40 to $140 for one of those cups. I think that's excessive. That's, again, a me thing. But Drew Barrymore's Beautiful Cup, when I looked online and found it in the States, it was going for like $17. So, and it was actually really pretty. Like it comes in about 5 or 6 different colors. There's blue, there's red, there's pink, I think, there's a purple, there's like, yeah, there's a white, there's a silver, I think. But yeah, so I mean, I was actually looking forward to one of the blue ones. And after trying to hunt this cup down, I realized that, yeah, she hadn't launched it here in Canada. So only the US Walmarts are actually hosting this cup, which, I get it, I guess. It was probably a marketing thing. Like, she didn't know how well the cup was going to do, so she just put it out in the US, which makes sense. I mean, she is from US. But I really wish she would have put it out here, too. Like, I really wish she would have done a cross-border thing. I don't know if that's something that's in the plans or in the works for that cup, or because we do host the Beautiful line here. Drew, if you're out there and you happen to hear me or someone says something to you, could you let us all know? Like, I'd be interested to know. I sincerely would. Because, yeah, I was going to go pick up one of those cups and actually review it. But I didn't get the opportunity because, again, it wasn't sold here in Canada. But, drop your comments in the comments section. Let me know, like what your thoughts on the Stanley Cup are. If you're from the States and you've tried the Beautiful Cup, let me know what that was like, because again, no idea over here, and kind of wondering what it's all, if the Beautiful Cup is, a no drip travel cup. It's supposed to come with a straw, I think. I'm not 100% on that. But yeah, no, when I seen it, it looked totally awesome, so I wanted to try it. But anyway, that is my coffee cluck for today. Let me know what your thoughts are. Definitely leave me your comments. And if you don't know what to comment, just say hi. Or you can just comment watched. And I would appreciate that as well. So anything until next time, definitely stay tuned for some more coffee cluck. And yeah, let me know your opinions. Bye-bye until next time.